Sorry, folks. Please don't refer to this as a 100% playthrough.
But like,
I thought I was doing good.
yellow top carrot soup, crunchy coriander, nomad's ear.
What's a coriander? Alright, pups. Welcome back to I Am Setsuna. Alrighty, so it's just Endear and Setsuna right now. We're in a new town because we saved all the villagers. This is Royburg.
Royburg.
Alright, so we're going to get some new Spritnite, some new recipes,
Yes.
some new weapons, and overall figure out what the hell Julienne's problem is. The problem is Her Highness. We saw that. Alrighty. So yeah, everyone else just kind of like went their separate ways. They're still in the town, but it's just going to be Endear and Setsuna for a little bit.
Flat-nosed little boy.
And once again, we're doing commentary on I Am Setsuna, and there's like cold winds outside.
Yeah. Well,
just
not
go
only
neck
not only
and
like
neck.
yesterday, so we didn't do any recording of I'm Setsuna yesterday, and it was like 83 degrees.
Yeah.
And now we're like recording I'm Setsuna, and it's gonna snow tomorrow.
We need to finish this game if we're going to have summer.
Like, freckly old woman.
But here we go. Horse oak mushroom. Yep, I got it.
Well, I am surprised.
It's easy. Every time I see a sparkle, I pick it up. You're great at finding ingredients. It's a simple thing.
It's a
All right, horse oak casserole.
Oh.
Creamy casserole recipe. Alrighty.
See, I want to see the full recipe of like everything that's in it to see if I can
Cook it.
make something.
Yeah. So,
But it's hard because a lot of these are like soups and stuff, and you don't like soup.
No, I'm not crazy about them now. But I mean, it makes sense.
Well, yeah.
It's like a...
The winter.
Yeah, winter. You're going to have some
It's a
warm
lot of
soup.
soups and stews and casseroles.
Mm-hmm.
You've told me your opinions on casserole.
I hate casseroles.
I have never made a casserole.
Well, you can make a casserole just when I'm not here. Julienne's like, what is it? Can you not wait a single second? We're getting your guide together. Be patient.
Wesker's
Yeah, I
heavy
know. I
breathing
said
over
patient, and Wesker's like,
here. He's like, I have to pee.
Wesker reminds me of Bill from King of the Hill.
He does. Wesker is Bill. He looks like Boomhauer and behaves like Bill.
Oh, daggone, I gotta go out before I piss myself.
Buppers. So willing to please. Except for that one time you were like, Wesker, come here. And he sat down and we were like, come here. And then he laid down. All while making direct eye contact with you.
Yep. He was like, "Vump." Wesker, come on. Vump. Never once breaking eye contact. I was just like, well, all right then. So yeah, we got 4 recipes.
No.
That's a lot better than the 0 I had on my first playthrough.
Yeah.
I don't know how many recipes there are total in this game. I don't promise I'll collect them all. It's just I see a sparkle, I collect it. There's some ingredients that are
I'm
marked
just
from like enemy
wondering-
drops, I collect it.
I'm just wondering, like, what we did differently the first time playing it that you didn't get any recipes.
I think I just didn't talk to as many people as I thought I did.
Okay.
That would have to be it. Because, like, you'll talk to them and they'll just have, like, oh, nice weather, if you don't have all the recipes.
Yeah.
But if you have all of it, they'll be like, oh, I see you have da-da-da-da. Whereas if you're just missing one,
They won't mention it.
Because here we go. Weary old man, he says, oh, I've been looking for a fog tomato and all those others. So now he's going to make us some tomato soup.
Oh.
Some sweet old tomato soup. I think it's tomato soup. Tomato juice, I'm sorry. Disgusting juice recipe. I'll take tomato juice over the casserole, thank you very much.
Really?
Disgusting tomato. Well, what the hell do I want to take that for? What does it do? Poison the whole team?
Huh. I just feel like I don't want to drink a tomato.
I hear you on that one.
So it was like that with Bloody Marys. Like, whenever I was younger and we'd all go out and then go out in the morning and people would get Bloody Marys. And I'm just like, huh.
It wasn't my drink of choice.
I'd rather have a mimosa than a Bloody Mary.
Truth. But yeah, I think I also realized on this playthrough that, like, the green text is recipe ingredients, so don't sell those.
Oh, okay.
The other stuff are, they are just like enemy materials that can be used to buy Spritnite.
Okay.
Because see, these are the materials needed, and that's the Spritnite that it will unlock. So like Cure 2, Cure 1, Berserker, all that stuff. Now, unfortunately, you only have a finite amount of slots to use. So even though I unlock like 30 Spritnites, I can only really equip like 5 at a time. So here we go. Now I can buy some Spritnite. We got like Blade Wave, Backslash, Cheer and Prayer. That's cool.
So I just looked up different recipes from I'm Setsuna.
Okay.
I'm not gonna like ruin where to find them or how to find them, but some of them sound not too bad.
Okay. Do they have like all the ingredients as well?
Yeah, and of
Cool.
course there would have to be like,
How many are there?
oh, there's
Fuck. And I've only got 4?
yeah, there's quite a
Well,
bit.
here I thought I was doing good. Sorry, folks. Please don't refer to this as a 100% playthrough.
But like
I thought I was doing good.
yellow top carrot soup, crunchy coriander, nomad's ear.
What's a coriander?
Coriander?
Yeah.
It's like a spice.
Oh, okay.
Mushroom.
Crunch a spice.
Snake flake peppercorn.
Snake flake peppercorn. All right.
So I imagine that would just be like spice. Like something really spicy.
I'll bite.
Winter whistle soup is like a mushroom and onion soup.
Okay.
Twisted potato soup sounds delicious. It's cloud pea, red basil, thunder rock salt, twisted potatoes.
I just equipped Setsuna with an ability that replenishes MP. Probably not going to give you much, but hey.
Yeah.
Sounds
we'll
better
try.
than none.
Strawberry cake.
Oh, that's nice. A dessert.
Yeah. Snowbell mushroom stew.
That'd be pretty. And we could make the strawberry cake very like Setsuna-esque, because she's like a little strawberry cake.
She is a little strawberry cake. Snow grape jelly. Eskimo bean, heavenly pear, red sugar cane, and snow grapes. That actually could be something that we could make.
Snow grapes.
Yeah, snow grape jelly. Because Eskimo bean could be like red bean paste.
Yeah, the desserts sound more appetizing for me than the
soups and stews.
Although I won't oppose a stew. I know I'm not crazy about them, but I'll take a stew over
You don't really like beans.
No, not really, no.
Which is like the big thing in stew.
Yeah.
But yeah, like Eskimo bean, so like red bean paste, heavenly pear, so could do like poached pears.
Interesting.
Red sugar cane, I'd have to think of something for that. And snow grapes, like they have frost wines.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you've ever had a frost wine.
No.
Oh, it
Maybe.
is. Holy shit, it's good.
It does sound a little familiar.
So basically, like what a frost wine is, it's like the last grouping of grapes on the vine after your first frost.
Oh,
so
yeah.
they're like
I learned about
really,
that
really
in,
sweet.
Wine school.
Yeah.
Or wine class. It was just a class. I learned about wine and spirits. Wine class was, I think, 2 lessons. Spirit class was 3 lessons.
Oh.
Yeah.
But I feel like that could be good. Snow grape jelly, and we can make like jelly donuts.
Ooh.
Ooh. Sky apple pie.
Sky apple pie.
Blue peppermint, blue sugar cane, crown peach, and sky apples.
Damn. Crown Peach, like the alcohol? Peach Crown Royal?
Honestly, like that.
Customers went nuts for that shit.
Like, that could go in. You could soak the apples before you bake it, and it would get the flavor without the alcohol.
It was
Because
as
the
hard
alcohol
to
would
get
cook out.
a crown peach as it was to get a PS5.
Oh my god.
They were hard. They like sold out immediately. When you get that crown peach? Hey.
See, I don't know that I've had crown peach, but I did have like crown apple.
Crown apple's very common.
And now I can't drink crown apple because I got very sick.
Yeah.
It was a wedding.
Check it out. I got the Demon Slayer.
Demon Slayer.
Let's equip that shit. There's the Demon Slayer.
Ooh. Lonely mushroom soup.
I think I already got that one.
Horse oak casserole.
All right, so this is Cornelius. I really like this scene. It's just like, so we meet at last. And then, like, they recognize each other. And he's like, come here for a second. Yeah, here we go. Once again, we must say, I'm right here.
She's like, I can hear you guys, but I'm gonna pretend I can't because I'm nice. Do you like eggplant?
No. I'm afraid I do not.
Have you had eggplant?
Yes.
Okay.
I knew you were going to do that.
Well, because I do it too. I'm like, oh no, I don't like that. And then in reality, I've never actually had it, but I don't like the idea of it.
No, I've had it. I can't
Okay.
stand the texture.
That's fine. I was just gonna say this one sounds good too. The fried dumpling eggplant. It's a dumpling eggplant, golden pepper, rainbow nut, sunny bell pepper. All right, I'm getting some ideas.
Nice. So I guess we're going to be having an I Am Setsuna recipe soon.
Yeah, maybe a little closer towards the end because I do have a fun Star Wars meal planned for May 4th.
Awesome.
So, which,
If I recall, I feel like we're nearing the halfway point of the game.
yeah.
Where we're at now because, like, we do the Julienne thing and then we
you
get a
cross,
guide.
Yeah, once you cross the frozen lake, it's pretty close.
To halfway.
Yeah.
Okay. Because, like, I'm trying to recount, like, what all happens in the second half.
It just makes me think of the one critique of this is like, oh, we're in the winter area and the other winter area and the other snow area and the other winter area.
Yeah.
So it's like kind of hard to see where you're at in the game because it's always winter.
Well, I remember the one critique was, like, I was stuck on a particular Ice Caves boss, and I was just like, yeah, well, there are 3 of them.
Yeah.
It's like, he's
Which
like,
ice
which
cave?
one do I look up? It's like, stuck on Ice Cave boss.
See, I would look up based on the boss.
Because, like,
I am Setsuna turtle boss or something. You
yeah.
know? Versus like Ice Cave. Okay, well, there's 3 of them. So if you're struggling with a certain
is it the
creature,
turtle? Is it the beetle? Or is
Yeah.
it the...
yeah,
Because we still have yet to see that
we haven't
one.
gotten there yet.
I feel like it is the...
Yeah, because that one was hard.
Yes.
Um,
But we're actually going back to the Ice Cave to protect the little beetle boy.
the little beetle boy.
Beetleborgs! God, remember Beetleborgs? It was one of those many shows that was trying to, like, cash in on the hype of Power Rangers.
I don't
Much like
recall.
how Street Sharks was trying to cash in on Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
I don't remember any of
That's
those.
the point. Like, they were trying to cash in, and they only lasted, like,
A
5
season.
months.
Oh.
Yeah, not even a full season. And people who, like, grew up around that era were like, dude, remember Street Sharks? But, like, anyone else is like, no.
No.
It didn't have the longevity of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I didn't know Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles was a comic book before it was a show.
Oh.
I thought it was like a show, then a toy line.
Yeah,
Then like the movies and comics and games came
honestly,
after.
I only knew it as the arcade game
It was like
and then the cartoon.
shortly after Batman.
Wow. Okay.
Because like it was an 80s cartoon, but I think either like 60s or 70s it was a comic.
Wow.
And like they were very much like vigilantes. The whole like party thing came later.
Wow. I didn't know that at all.
I learned about that when like there was critique about like some of the newer movies focusing too much on vigilantes, and people were just like, well, no, that's the appropriate origin. That like they were written as vigilantes.
Yeah.
And then they kind of became this kind of like cool surfer, like, whoa, dude, grab some pizza. Forgiveness is fine, but never pay full price for late pizza.
I always loved the like, oh, Michelangelo painted the Sistine Chapel. It's amazing he was a turtle. Like,
yup. But I'm stoked for the Turtles collection coming to Switch.
oh
Because
yeah,
we get to play the arcade game
Yeah.
again.
and you can't press start. You can't play start.
Maybe I could. I don't know.
I was
just
so mad.
discovered
Like
that.
I died, and I look
I died
over,
too.
and you had like 40 lives, and I was like, "How the hell do you have so many lives?" And then I watched you play, and you were playing start, and every time you pressed start, it would give you a life, and I'm like, "Son of a bitch!"
And then I just remember you going,
So I was just like clicking start a whole lot. Like I'm gonna come back here.
all right, Julienne's on to us. What are you up to? And Kerr's like, I'm tired of her. I'm going to show her a piece of my mind. And she's like, well, enough of that. We can get you across the ice. So it's just like, good.
I would love to do like a gender bended cosplay
Of?
of I Am Setsuna, where you would be either Eterna or Setsuna. I could be Endir.
This one caught me off guard. Little snakes in a winter game. I
Yeah.
was like, oh, didn't see that coming. I love this though. So what was it you said again about blasting her with your magic?
That's why I feel like you'd be Eterna.
With the sass?
Yeah.
I feel like I could pull off the look of Eterna. Oh, I don't know. I got a haircut now. I don't have the
I mean,
locks.
by the time,
Yeah.
we would be able to cosplay, you'd have your hair back.
Okay.
Oh, your hair. You're so soft.
I'd have to be clean shaven. You think?
Oh, baby face. No, I don't think
Baby
so. I
face?
think like kind of where you're at now, like a shorter.
You think a short beard would work for my Eterna cosplay?
Yeah, because we'd gender bend it.
Okay. And you'd be
I'd
an
be-
IDR or Endir?
Probably Endir because he gets to wear a mask and I have anxiety.
I like it.
So
Would you paint eyes or would you have those be your eyes?
I would try to have them be my eyes,
So
but
you could see.
I would, yeah. But I would like to attempt to do cat eye contacts.
Okay, cool.
Now that I know how to properly put in contacts and I wouldn't like poke myself directly in the pupil.
I wore my contacts yesterday to complete the ruse.
I love it. So anyone that's like watched some of our in-person videos, his hair was getting pretty long. And like
I have a couple videos of me with this haircut though.
yeah.
Because like I've done this haircut before. I think it's shorter than it was last time.
Yeah.
Because I purposely said make it as short as you can because it'll grow back.
Yeah. But like
'Cause,
you got your
Van
beard.
Helsing video. I have short hair.
Yeah. But like you got your beard trimmed and like your hair cut and everything. You put your contacts in and just like walked into the store without your mask. They didn't know who you were.
They were in awe.
It's funny.
It was worth it. I think the only thing that like slightly gave me away quicker was the exchange shirt.
Oh yeah. You were wearing the exchange
So
shirt.
they're like, well, we know he works here, so Warren?
It's funny.
All right, so yeah, she's still worried about that kid. But it's just like, hey, we got to get a move on.
Gotta get going.
The need for the many outweigh the need for the few. Live long and prosper.
Eterna's like, we're not really going to the banquet, are we?
Jeez.
But yeah, I could see it. You'd have like the little band-aid on your nose.
I like it.
I'll make you the hat.
Awesome. And like, would we have our weapons as well? Or will we just stop with the... Oh my.
I don't know what just happened down there, but
I think he stumbled.
I think he might have stumbled too. It probably wasn't loud enough for you guys to hear in the recording here, but Milo, like, I heard him, like, lose his footing or get chased, and then just, like, a loud, sad meow. I'm gonna have to go check him. Make sure he's okay.
Yeah. You do that, and I'll take the dog.
Oh, I wonder if Luna knocked him over.
Aw. Hey, old man.
She ate a stink bug this morning. Now we can't look at her the same.
You're dead to me.
It was so gross.
So this is when we realize that, like, this lady's gone nuts. She's going to execute her own soldiers because they fled. And they're saying, well, we prioritize saving others.
Yeah, over
from fighting. And Cornelius is kind of like turning his back to us, just like, it's duty calls.
He's like, I don't see anything going on here.
Whereas an IDR's like, wait a minute. This isn't a banquet, is it? I love how you can get to the point of be like, hey, let's have some diplomacy here. There's no need to kill. Or you can just be like, hey, remember that ice you promised us?
Yeah,
you can do this later, but
you can come
help
back
us
to
cross
this.
the ice.
We're on a mission.
There's just so many, like, dickhead responses that you can do with Endir, and I'm just like, but why, though? I mean,
know.
I think it's kind of funny, but, like, earlier, like, Setsuna's just like, I feel bad about that boy, and you can have him be like, are you fishing for sympathy?
Yeah.
And I'm just like, hey, if you ever want anything to happen and, like, not get into an argument, never tell a woman trying to fish for sympathy. Don't do that. Now she's going like crazy. You're the sacrifice. Be gone. Honestly, the first time I played this, I was expecting a boss battle.
Kerr. He said, okay.
Did it not occur to you?
There's so many Kerr jokes to make.
Yes. Yes, there are. I love that. Well, let's get her inside. She's going nuts.
This happens every now and then.
I could see myself saying that. If you got that much energy, you're fine.
I feel like it would be fun to be Kerr.
Yeah.
Just because he's, like, mischievous, but I'm definitely not confident enough to be Kerr in public.
Yeah, you'd have to be more outgoing.
Yeah, whereas I'm definitely not.
Yeah.
At least not
You'd
while...
be a good Endir, just kind of like,
Are you fishing for sympathy?
are you fishing for sympathy? Hey, we need to cross the ice.
Yeah.
Tickets, please. We need to cross the ice.
I know.
Welcome to the Comic-Con. We need to cross the ice. Okay, so now we have another little side quest, because we got to figure out how to restore Julienne. She's under some bad mojo.
Ah.
Whoops, not here. This is the spa.
Oh, Lord. Silky skinned old man.
A little too descriptive there, game.
Did they touch him?
Over the top young man. Stop. Quit it. Mine.
Silky skinned old man.
Barriers.
I just picture, like, Endir just being like... just like...
That would be Kerr. And there's like, oh, sorry, we're in the wrong. And Kerr just comes up.
Such
Can I help
silky
you?
skin.
So silky. A turn would be like, oh, sweet Jesus.
Oh, hamburgers.
Oh, hamburgers. And IDR's like, guess that's my guy. Just like we just turned everyone into the South Park characters.
I love it.
How the damn hell am I supposed to know the difference between a ball and a strike? You're just gonna have to guess.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, Jesus. Fighting in the stand. Oh, God damn it.
I still think my absolute favorite one is whenever he gets walked and he goes, oh, cheeseburgers.
Oh, hamburgers.
Oh, hamburgers.
Oh, it's the Butters voice. Oh, hamburgers.
Yeah.
By the power of Butters.
Wait, what's the one sci-fi kid?
Kevin, God damn it. Every
God
fucking
damn it, Kevin.
time. God damn it, Kevin, seriously. It's just like, all right, pirates, ho! Ho! And he goes, ho! And ignites a lightsaber. Kevin, god damn it. All right, so this is Lilas. He's the guy that got sucker punched by Julienne in the last part. All right. So we're trying to figure out what happened with Julienne. What happened on the day she changed? She found the blue card, and everything changed.
What?
There is a series called Digimon.
Oh, okay.
and
Yeah, I didn't watch
They
Digimon.
did the 3rd season, and the promo was just like, I was just living a normal life. And then I found the blue card, and everything changed. It was a good hook. I can't remember a goddamn thing about the show, but I remember that hook.
Yeah.
Because that was the trailer. Because it was a new generation. 'Cause
Okay.
in Digimon, it was kids travel to the
Well,
digital world. In season 3, the monsters come to our world.
So I absolutely understand and know that this is not how it is. But in my head, I was like, okay, Pokemon was gold. So, like, Pokemon was the OG. It was the best.
Yeah.
And then it was like, oh my god, I just lost it.
Which is funny because in Japan,
What is the other...
Digimon came first.
Not Digimon. What's the other one?
Yu-Gi-Oh?
Yeah. So it was like Pokemon was best, and then Yu-Gi-Oh was like off-brand Pokemon, and then Digimon was just like, what the fuck's a Digimon? So it's like, I understand they're all three extremely different, but in my childhood brain, that's like what it was.
There's so many more.
Oh, I know. I know.
Like, again,
but like
going back
those
to
were the
Power
3
Rangers
that I
thing
knew.
And the Teenage Mutant
Yeah.
Ninja Turtles, everyone was trying to have their slice. And anime.
Oh, yeah.
There was just a bunch. There was Monster Rancher. There was Card Captors. There were a lot of them. I've seen a bit of Monster Rancher. I really liked Monster Rancher.
Well, I think
Because it wasn't going for catching monsters. It was about recruiting monsters because they were being oppressed.
Oh.
Because, like, there was actually, like, one big monster that was, like, using these devices to control all of them to wage war on humanity. And the humans, like, some of them would, like... they had, like, a bond between monsters until, like, that evil monster turned some against them. So, like, the hero's journey is, like, uncorrupting them and being like, join us. We're gonna stop the big evil monster.
Okay.
So it was more than just, like, catching things. It was, like, a serious journey. And there was loss, and there was death, and there was betrayal. And, like, that was one of the things I really liked about it. Now, granted, like, I think its theme song was, like, a rap in the American version. So, like, you got that where I'm just like, well, this aged like milk.
Yeah.
But I really enjoyed it.
See, the thing is, I feel like milk age long enough, you get cheese. So.
Good point.
All right. So, what's going on right now? They found someone to take them across the ice. So,
Well, not exactly. So, there's a specific Spritnite that'll cure Julienne.
Okay.
Once Julienne
So,
is
it's
cured,
then
that character will take us across the ice.
So, it's like a deal.
Yep. But you were close. You're paying attention.
I was trying because we went off on a little tangent there, and
Yeah.
I feel bad for calling Digimon the what the fuck is Digimon because...
What the fuck is a Digimon?
Well, because it's like, whenever I first thought of Digimon, all I could think of were like the, oh my god. The little digital...
Neopets.
Neopets, yes. The little like pets that you have to take care of. And the like their keychain pets. I had so many of them.
Oh, I think those actually have a different name.
Yeah.
Neopets is something else. Wow. Yeah, there's a lot.
That
whole monster catching phenomenon, it died down
like
a
it
bit
wasn't
nowadays.
like that wasn't a monster catching. It was literally like you clip them onto your keychain and you had to like walk them and feed them and play with them or else they'd die.
I know what you're saying. Shoot, what are they called?
Oh.
Digipets, maybe? I'll look it up.
Google it.
Was it like an English name or a Japanese name?
I don't remember. Yeah, it was a Digipet.
Okay.
Digipet.
Okay.
My god, they still sell them at Walmart for $25.
Wow.
Tamagotchis.
Tamagotchi, that's it. Yep. Tamagotchi. As soon as you said that, I'm like,
Yeah.
yep, that. I'm like, Digipet sounds.
Digipet, I feel like,
right.
was whenever it got really popular in America. they started calling them Digipets.
Yeah,
but whenever we had them in like
Tamagotchi.
the 90s, it was Tamagotchi.
Okay. Was Tamagotchi before Pokemon?
I don't know.
I feel like it was around the same era. Like Pokemon was a phenomenon. All right, so in the next episode, we got to hunt down these monsters to get the Sunset Citron.
1996 is when Tamagotchis came out.
Wow, so it was like right before, like months before, because
November 1996.
I'm pretty sure 97 was Pokemon Blue and Pokemon Red.
Okay.
Wow. All right, next part, Royburg Waters. We got to destroy these enemies and get a specific Spritnite. See you guys next time.
Toodles.
Wow, you just took me back.
I don't know what happened.
You took me back.
I had like key rings of Tamagotchi.